Hello, party people. Welcome back to the DNC. It's me, Julia, and we are here with none other than Maxwell Alejandro Frost. Hi.
Hey, good to be here.
We're so excited to have you. So those of you who don't know Maxwell, he was the first Gen Z member of Congress, making history, shattering those glass ceilings. We love that. He represents the 10th Congressional District in Florida. So do you want to say your piece about your home piece of the USA?
Yeah, I mean, it's where I was born and raised. Many of you know it because we have like Disney, Universal, all that stuff. But we're a great place, right? And so many working class people, and one of the most diverse districts in the entire country.
Yeah. And this actually was not paid for by the 10th Congressional District, not an ad, just that we love it. I know that you get spoken to a lot about your age. What is the most annoying question that you always get about being young and being in Congress?
Annoying? I mean, look,
or just recurring.
Recurring. Okay. Well, I always get asked how does it feel to be the youngest member of Congress? I always say it feels great. I don't know how else. And then I sometimes get how do you navigate it and stuff like that, which is interesting because I started working in politics fresh 18 out of high school. So I've actually always been the youngest person in the room, and I feel like I've kind of been prepping.
Okay, flex.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh my God, not trying to flex. But I feel like I've been kind of prepping for it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So you're true to this, not new to this,
exactly.
Is what I'm hearing. Yes. What's your favorite Latin food?
I think Cuban bread is the best bread known to humans. There's no better bread than Cuban bread. There's a lot of really good breads out there.
Okay, don't let French people hear this.
Yeah. Well, Cuban bread is definitely an upgraded French bread, I gotta say.
Yeah.
It's so good. But I lived on rice and beans too. So shout out rice and beans.
Mm-hmm. Would you give it up? Would you give all those delicious foods up for a cause, reproductive rights? You're I'm done. No more of those foods.
So either I can have rice and beans
or everybody has their bodily autonomy.
Their bodily autonomy taken away. I mean, definitely I would give up the rice and beans.
That is so brave of you to say.
But I hope I would be compensated for my sacrifice.
It would be everyone knows that it's he did that for us.
Yeah, exactly.
And
at least a hashtag or something, you know? I'll settle for something small.
Wow. But let's talk about the percussion part of things, right? Because you're getting a little scat in there, getting a little jazzy, right? What particular part of drumming do you do?
So I was in school for jazz drumming and went to this high school and middle school. I was in art school, but it was mainly black people and Latinos. So it's kind of a spicy High School Musical situation.
You've seen the movie Whiplash, right?
Yes, I have. Okay,
so I have to ask, who is the J.K. Simmons to your Miles Teller in Congress?
Oh, in Congress. I mean, no one's treated me like that.
And that's good. We love to hear that.
On the record. But what I will say is I have a lot of mentors in Congress and great people who help me get through stuff. And Jamie Raskin's one of them. Again, Jamie Raskin's not treating me the way J.K. Simmons. I'm just trying to
on the record. Yeah, he's being treated well. Okay.
Okay.
That was the most PR answer imaginable. I love that you were who treated me badly? Nobody ever. What is the topic that you're hey, jokes aside, let's make sure that we do this. Yeah.
Actually, something really cool. I have a bill called the Create Art Act, which essentially creates a federal grant program to help independent artists, filmmakers, dancers, anybody really in the arts to fund their projects. We're actually the only major country in the entire world that doesn't do this. So I base this program off of Canada's program called Factor, so we can really help grow independent artists. And I really believe we need to view art as work, and it should be dignified with dignified wages. So go vote. We got to elect Kamala Harris as President of the United States, and we got to have a Democratic Senate and House so we can pass the Create Art Act. She can sign it into law, and maybe you will get some money.
Yay!
Yeah.
Secret Service or Secret Service?
Secret Service.
Can you show us a serve? Give us a little.
Was that?
That
okay?
was excellent. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
This was Maxwell Frost.
That's Martin Luther King, the third right there.
Hi.
You're from my home state. I'm from Tallahassee, so I'm so proud of you.
What we saw right there, folks, is the magic of the DNC.
Exactly.
You just caught it.
Here, we're talking about FaceTimes and Martin Luther King's son comes back.